Sorry, I'm running just a little bit behind today. I'm a little bit under the weather. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Sandra. Welcome in. So good to see you guys. All right, let me get this up and going. All right, let's see here. How do I do this? All right. Wow, welcome in. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome in. Hey, Leonore. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome in, everyone. Wow, that was quick. All right, let me get a little bit of groundkeeping. So I do apologize. I'm a little bit under the weather. I've taken some medicine, so I'm feeling okay right now. But anyway, I'm not going to try to make this a super long show. Hope to be done in a couple of hours or so, but we'll see. We'll see how it's going and see how I'm feeling. Um, I don't know. I've been a little bit under the weather for the past couple of weeks anyway, but now I've got like this stupid annoying cough, and I it's subsided for a little bit now that I've taken some Robitussin, but um anyway, hopefully it'll stay gone for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Leonora. Thank you, thank you. It's just one of those things. um But anyway, so groundkeeping, for those of you that have not purchased with me before, new to the channel, haven't registered or anything, here is my email address. So please, email me your information to be able to register. I've pinned my email up at the top of the chat, but it's turtle.shells13 at gmail.com. Oh, thank you. It's just one of those things. My in-laws had been not, had been unwell before Christmas, and I think it's possible that we caught, whatever they had, during Christmas, and are now feeling the effects. My husband's been sick too, so. But anyway, we'll get through it. But thank you, Leonore. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. And Sandra, thank you for catching uh, channels, and Leonore, thank you for the information. So that's perfect. So if you'll send me your information to register, that will be great. But anyway, so there's a lot of packages that will go out this week. So this is a shipping week. So by the end of the week, packages will be shipped out. If you have an open box with me already that hasn't shipped for the last couple of shows, then they will get shipped out unless if you want me to hold them. And of course, I am combining. Yes, I still have the fish, but I will be combining shipments. So, oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. Had a nice cup of hot tea earlier, and just anyway, we'll get there. I'll get there. It's par for the season, I believe. Um, this is a really great night for any requests. Anything that you guys would like to see, anything that you guys would like for me to go through. I've got a lot of inventory. So I think what I'm gonna do, unless if, oh gosh, has COVID from Santa. Oh me. Yeah, it's that's still a thing. That's still, yeah, my mother-in-law had COVID. I think it was COVID. I don't know. But anyway, I've got this annoying cough, and it's just starting, and so that part's just starting. The other part has been going on for a couple of weeks, but we'll figure that out too. I don't know if I have a kidney stone or what is the issue, but I changed medicines too, so I don't know if it's medicine or kidney stone. But anyway, the pain subsided for a little bit, so I'm gonna hold off before going to the emergency room for that. Um, there you go. Yep. Um, yeah, thank you, Rebecca. I just as long as a little bit don't get sick, so um we'll make it through. But yeah, this is a great night for any requests or anything. So but I do have a lot of different things. So I thought what I'd do is like I'd show some different items and you guys let me know if you want me to run it. If you see something you want me to run, just let me know. It is sort of a recap, but at the same time, there's still a lot of things that I don't think everybody was able to see from the past weekend. So I don't know. It's a lot of really cool stuff. So you guys let me know. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Elizabeth. No, it is definitely not fun. I've never had a kidney stone, so I really don't know what they feel like. But the doctor said that that's kind of what it sounds like because it came on kind of gradual and then it hit. But now there's some days where the pain's worse and some days where it's not so bad. So anyway, she said the best thing for me to do is just go to the ER. But the problem is where I live, we don't even have a urologist in town. So if I go to our ER, they're gonna end up switching me to another hospital, which is minimum an hour away. And I'm like, I really don't. It's like, how do you even plan to have time to do something like that? Exactly. So that's what I've been trying to do is drink cranberry juice and take other things and just trying to drink a lot of fluids and help it pass. So um we'll go from there. If it gets really, really bad, I'll do something about it. But um until then, uh deal with a cold on top of it. So but it's all good. It's all good. Oh my goodness. I have survived worse things, so we will hang in there. Um yeah, I won't. I mean if I get a fever then that's a whole nother thing. And then, you know, but right now just hang tight and do what I can and we will keep on keeping on. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep on keeping on. But y'all didn't come here to listen to me gripe all night. No, 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 not many things can, Elizabeth Rebecca. Oh, I promise I really do take things seriously. It's just sometimes you really do have to find the humor in things, and there's a lot of humor in this. Um Hey Desiree, welcome in. Welcome in. uh, yep. So welcome in guys. Alright, so let's start off. Let's see. What do we want to start off with? Again, this is a great night for requests. We really do have a lot of really amazing things. I'm gonna start off. And I haven't gotten any new ones, but I thought I would go ahead and start off the night with sterling rings. Forgive the cat fur. This is a pet friendly household. And she's already stuck to me today like glue. It's funny how animals know when you don't feel well. And they love to be, or at least my cat, she loves to be a comfort. So if I'm not feeling well, she is going to be my support system. So she has stayed with me all day. I do too, Desiree. I do too. And of course, we got our little doggies. They're just balls of energy. And I don't know that always have energy. Yeah, they do. They do. Now, I've got one dog that's real sweet, and she'll just plop down on top of you when you don't feel good and let you know that she's there. But the little one, Tater, he's a ball of energy. That's a little too much energy. Oh, yeah, yep, for the cats, yep. And she's been sleeping on top of me the last couple of nights too, which is really nice. It's very soothing. It's very comforting. She's such a sweet little cat. All right. Yeah, Tater. But I tell you one thing, my cat gives the dogs a run for their money. I'm telling you. She's a feisty little thing. Um, all right. So rings. So if there's any, okay, here we go. So third row from the bottom, fourth in, looks like a blue oval. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Um, from the bottom, 1, 2, 3. Yes, this is beautiful. This one is Chrysocolla, I believe. Absolute beautiful, beautiful. Oh, good. Look, now this is gonna work with my lighting. Whew. Well, good. It gives you all the good colors and all the good definition in it. Because this is really, really pretty. Sterling silver, and the size on this one. All right, this one comes to 8 3/4, almost 9. So this one is almost size 9. It's 8 3/4. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Beautiful blues. It is Chrysocolla. Um, and you can see and you can see down here. I mean, these are not scratches. These are inclusions. Are part of the stone. It is a real stone. So absolutely beautiful. And then here is the undercarriage. It is sterling silver. It is marked 925. Oh, I got you. So it is a little big. It is 925, and it does test 925. So all of these are acid tested. Beautiful, beautiful ring. So this one is going to be a starting bid. If there is anybody out there, anybody that is interested, this one is going to be. I tell you, what, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I'll do a starting bid at 25. If there's any interest on that. Oh, there you go. Awesome, Sandra. So yeah, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. It's this one is the 8.75. It actually almost really does come to 9. It's not quite a 9. It's definitely snug on my finger. I know I love Chrysocolla too. It's a really beautiful ring. So that's there if there is any interest in that one. Thank you for asking though. Thank you. All right, what else? Now this one is a gold filled ring. So all of these are sterling. This one, I just put it in here because I love it. I think it's a really great ring. It's a nice vintage ring, but it's gold filled. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Sandra. I see you. Sandra is in at 25. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 26 or above. If not, I will call it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Beautiful ring, Sandra. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. All right. So 1229. Hey, Tammy. Welcome in.
Maybe it's up there. I'm gonna make some. How many grits we got left?
I don't know. There's 3 or 4
I'm
packets.
gonna make some grits and eggs.
Okay.
You want any?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Trying to make something I can just swallow.
All right. Thank you. Any 9.5 or 10s? It's very possible. All right. Let's see. I will run through. I'll see if we can find some. Okay. All right. We'll do. Here, let me make a note of that.
You made grits for me the other day. Did you use 2 packs or 1?
2.
Shit.
And shit. Okay. I made a note. What did you drop? Oh, I heard it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. All right. So top row, third one from the left. Oh yeah, this is pretty. This is beautiful, beautiful. All right. This is labradorite, sterling silver. This one comes to 7 3/4. Not quite an 8, so it's not going to go down to an 8. So you're looking at somewhere around 7.5, 7 3/4. This is a beautiful labradorite ring. It is absolutely beautiful, sterling silver. Again, it is marked 925. I think this one's marked. May not be marked, but it does test 925. All of these are acid tested. I feel like this is probably a um artisan made. It is absolutely beautiful. Hey Deborah, welcome in. You've got this beautiful blue flash on it. Doesn't matter where you get in that light, you're gonna have that blue. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this one is size 7.5, 7 3/4. So this one is gonna be a starting bid. Also at 25. If there is any interest on this one, it is gorgeous. Labradorite is absolutely beautiful stone. And I love the like little design that it's got up here. It's a really cute little design. But beautiful, beautiful ring. It is. That blue is beautiful. You're not gonna miss that blue. Oh, I'm sorry, Desiree. So beautiful, beautiful ring. All right, so that's there. If there's any interest on that one, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put it down here for it. Well, oh, okay. What do we have? We had them up here. All right, so let's see here. We were looking at what 9.5s or 10s. It is. It's a gorgeous blue. I mean, you can see even just sitting on the little thing. The tiger's eye. This one is almost at an 8 or right at an 8. Now this is Goldfield. Now this is a nice little vintage ring. This one, if you look, I don't know if it's going to show it. But it actually does have the maker's mark. And I'm not sure who the jeweler is for C and C. But it really is a nice little vintage ring. So it is 1/20th, which that's what they always say with the Goldfield. 10K, 10 karat gold filled ring. And then it's got the initials C and C. So C, ampersand, and C. This is a really beautiful vintage ring. You do have a little bit of wear on the Goldfield on the shank, not a whole lot. But this is where you've got this beautiful design and beautiful, beautiful gold with the tiger's eye. And that's a really pretty piece of tiger's eye. So this one is also going to be a starting bid at 25. And this one is just, it's right there. It's 7 3/4, right there at 8. It is. It's a nice vintage, not really nice vintage piece. I'm not entirely sure who CNC is, and I tried to look it up, and I don't remember. I don't think I found um the make on that, but it is. I feel like it's a nice vintage jewelry company. Hey Dana, welcome in. Beautiful, beautiful ring. If there's any interest on that one, yeah, it does. It does. It is vintage. I just don't know quite antique, but it's definitely vintage. Let me see if I can find. Now we know this one's 12.5. That one's adjustable. But let's see. All right, so this one's 9.5. This is like that sterling silver Celtic knot. It is thin. It's not a real heavy sterling silver ring. But it is size, what was it, 9.5? Right there at 9.5. So that one's available if there's any interest on this one. And this one is a start bid um at 18. If there's any interest on this one, it is thin. It's thin silver. It is sterling. And it's pretty. It's a pretty knot. Okay. that one. Let's see what else. This one I think is right there at it. This is one of my favorites. No, this one's size 9.
I found an egg in the backyard. Yeah, you did.
I bet.
See that?
Chickens aren't allowed. That's a chicken egg, and chickens aren't allowed in the city. So,
Oh.
but nice try. You try to prank me.
No, I can't keep it. Take a bit upstairs and can I have
It won't work that way, honey.
Aw.
All right. So this one says 9. All right. So wait a minute. I just saw another one. How about the bottom row, 4th from the left? This one. This is cool. This one's really, really pretty. This one is size 6. Hey, Marche, welcome in. This is beautiful. CZ and Marcasite sterling ring. This one is size 6. And this one's really cool. It is marked 925. Of course, it's tested. All of them are tested. But that's a really pretty ring. It's only been gently cleaned because you do have these beautiful Marcasites in it. So I didn't want to mess up the Marcasites or knock them out. But absolutely beautiful. So like I said, this one is size 6. It is. It's really, really cool. This one's going to be a starting bid. At 25, if there's any interest on this one. Hey, Jason, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Beautiful CZ. It's very, very shiny. It's actually a really pretty piece. It's different. Very, very different. Okay. So that one is size 6. How's it going, Jason? I think it's absolutely. I was watching your video today, Jason, about making a bezel. It's so fascinating what all it goes into making jewelry and making rings. I love watching your videos, by the way. Oh, I know. You do incredible stuff, Jason. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Desiree. It is. It's really pretty. He does. He does. He does. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Let me try some different sizes. See if I can find anything else 9.5 to or up. I think that one was kind of small. That one's size 9. This one is size 9. If there's any interest in that one. Let's see. For some reason I thought the tanzanite was a little bit bigger. This one is also size 9. I don't know that I have anything above a size 9, Elizabeth. They are absolutely incredible.
Right back.
Trying to think. Elizabeth, may just have to keep working on trying to get some larger sizes in. I think I picked all the ones that I thought were a little bit larger. I think this one. Yeah, this one is right there at size 9. But I don't think I have anything else. I do too. I do too. So I'll definitely always keep an eye out for that size. So I will definitely keep an eye out for that. And I'll try to get some more sizes in. It's really hard to get that size. I have that issue. So when I hear somebody say 9.5 or 10, I'm on it. And sometimes, even if it's size 9, there are times where I can wear a size 9. Well, it's going to be. Okay. Yep. So, yeah. Alrighty. Any other ones that you guys may want to look at? Um, this is a neat sterling one. I can't remember the size on this one. Oh, that one was size 7. Ooh, that was small. Let's see. Yeah, this one's also size 9. It's a pretty marcasite ring. Okay. Any other interest on any of the rings? Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for looking. We will move on from the rings, but again, if there is anything that you guys are interested in, just let me know, and we can always bring them back out. I don't think the mother pearl one is. Let me see what size this one is. Yeah, this one is size 8. If anybody's interested in this one is size 8. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you for asking. That one's size 8. Can't remember this one. And this one's also size 8. So both the mother of pearls are size 8. So both of those are size 8. All right. Yeah, they're pretty. They are. They're really, really pretty. Some different ones. So anyway, yeah, we do have this one. This is a beautiful amethyst. This one's really neat. And this one is size, it's small though. This one is size 6. So this one is size 6. But beautiful, beautiful amethyst. Really different. Looks like branches. So that's the amethyst. Oh, really? I did not know that. If there's any interest, yeah, this one's really, really cool. But yeah, like I said, this one is size 6. Yeah, it's a really cool mounting. It's almost like, just reminds me of tree branches. I know, I wish this one was my size too. um, Starting bid on this one, I'd still run it, started at 25. If anybody's interested in this one. But this one is size 6. And it's a really beautiful amethyst. Really, really gorgeous. The ring itself, I don't find a mark or a maker's mark. But it is tested and test sterling. It's a really cool ring. It's really different. I love stuff like that. All right, so that's there. If there's any interest on that one, that's the only amethyst one. This one looks like amethyst, but that one registered as glass. I need to refresh my rings. That's what I need to work on. I am going to work on refreshing my rings. But anyway, okay. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. All right. So thank you guys for viewing that. The next thing I thought I would do is run through, what do we want to do? I'll tell you what. First, let me ask if there's any requests for anything. Before I move on to a few other things. And I guess one thing, second row, first ring. Okay, this one. Was it this one, Elizabeth? This one's small. Oh, now it's going to change so it likes it better if I have a dark background. Let me put that back up then. All right, now you can see the color. Um, so this one, this is glass. It's a beautiful glass. It does have marcasites. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Um, it's glass. It's not a stone. It's glass. This one is not quite 8 inches or size 8. Not quite size 8. It's right at a little bit above 7.5. So you're looking at 7.5, 7 3/4. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I think it's made to mimic like a London blue, except it has a little bit more teal to it, a little bit more green in the blue. But it is absolutely beautiful. This one, starting bid at it's sterling. It's beautiful sterling and marcasite. But it is glass, so we're looking at starting bid at 20. But this one is 7.5, 7 3/4. Gorgeous, gorgeous glass stone though. It really is pretty.
We're making eggs. Want some eggs?
No, thank you, honey. Okay. Beautiful marcasites though. Absolutely beautiful marcasites. Is it gonna go? Okay. So yeah, it is. It is a beautiful color. Caught mine too. Um so yeah, so and for anybody interested, so that's tax code. This is blue topaz, labradorite, I think turquoise enamel. Glass, not sure, possibly turquoise. Rhodochrosite, CZs, marcasite, CZs, tanzanite, glass, turquoise, peridot, pearl, maybe diamonds. A little bit on the fence on that one. It does come up to diamond on the Presidian. CZ, mother pearl, onyx, mother pearl, sterling, opal, sterling, faux turquoise, garnet, pearl, tiger's eye, ruby, storyteller, cigar band, marcasite, amethyst, really neat sterling, simulated opal. Maybe this one was a little bit hard to figure out too. Let's see. Got my husband's little loop. Maybe that'll tell me a little bit better. It does look like inlay. That looks like stone. So inlay lapis. Yeah, that looks like stone. Um, it's got like little imperfections in it. So this one is inlaid lapis. It's not smooth like that is. I am not sure on this one. Maybe simulated sapphire, but it goes to spinel. Anyway, sterling band, CZ, sterling, glass, simulated sapphire. I think we decided this was either simulated tanzanite or iolite. It's absolutely beautiful. It is very shiny. It is a very beautiful ring. So there's that one. Glass, CZ, sterling, onyx, glass, sterling. This is a really teeny ring. So, okay. So thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Again, if there's any interest in anything, definitely let me know. Or if there's anything that you guys would like to request, let me know because we can always do. Thank you, Rebecca. I try, but I do need to replenish. I definitely do need to replenish. So next thing I thought I would do is run through some brooches. If and what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna show, and if you want me to run one, just say, "Hey Beth, run it, please," and I can do that. Um, so first one is this beautiful bird. It's a gold tone bird with green and blue enamel. That enamel is absolutely beautiful, and he's got rhinestone eyes. Really cool bird. There's the back. All the brooches are in working order. So really cool bird brooch. If anybody would like for me to run him, so there's that one. This is a really pretty. I guess this is probably a little bit newer. But silver tone flower brooch with like sort of like a light blue rhinestone. Um,
Yeah.
so really pretty stones. If there's any interest on that one, I can run that one. Let's see here. This is a really cool elephant. Yeah, we've had a couple conversations. But yeah, I'll go and show this. One of these days this one will be up for sale, probably a little bit sooner rather than later. I was gonna hold on to it for a little bit, but we'll see. Um at some point I'll do a video of it and start taking offers on it. But um beautiful fur clip. There's the back. It is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So it's my little special Tiffany's. When I do the video, the if I do it with music, it'll be Breakfast at Tiffany's. Cause you just gotta you just gotta have that song with that brooch. I mean, you just got to. Or a fur clip. Um Got the elephant brooch, if there's any interest on this one. This one's signed on the back. I just don't know whose signature that is. You can see the copyright. But cute little elephant, if there's any interest on that guy. Mm, see what else we have. Beautiful flower brooch. And this seems to be too dark. See if that helps any. Does that brighten it a little bit? Sky, will you call the cat, please? I can't have her jump up here right now. So I know, right? All right, beautiful leaf brooch. If there's any interest on this one, beautiful rhinestones. This is really nice. This has got some really nice weight to it. It's just not signed. I feel like it should be signed. It really is a pretty brooch though. These are pasted or glued. They're not prong set, but they're really pretty. Really pretty. Um, I that's exactly it, Elizabeth. I would not have Tiffany unless if found it. You never know what you'll find, but yeah, no. Tiffany is one of those like you just like, wow, how cool, how pretty, but not ever in any shape or form in the budget. Um, I don't know. It's yeah, I breakfast at Tiffany's. That's about as close as I'm coming to Tiffany's. Um, but anyway, beautiful parrot. If there's any interest on this one, yeah, it is really. Yeah, there you go, like a mortgage. Yep. But I mean, seriously, you never know what you're gonna find out in the wild. So let that be said. You never know what you're gonna find. This is a cute little bee. This is and with a little glass stone. Um, I know. And then here I am, and I've got something from Tiffany's. So you never know what you're gonna find. You never, never know. There is the back. So with the back being having that design, I feel like this is from 1928 and Company. Cute little bee. If anybody wants me to run this one. A cute little bee. If anybody wants me to run this one. So the bee. Um, run the bird. Okay. Run the bird. The parrot or the big bird. So the bird. This bird. I can't. I don't feel.
You make you look.
No, I'm good.
That's
I had
good.
some. I had some earlier.
All right.
I appreciate it though. Thank you. All right. So this one is going to be a starting bid. Oh, okay. All right. Well. All right. So this one is starting bid at 5. If anybody's interested in this one, and this is the blue and green enamel bird. So that's there. If there's any interest, these are really, really, really good condition. Really nice quality on this one. And that enamel is beautiful. So there's that one. The parrot. This one is also a starting bid of 5. If there's any interest in that one, in this one. Yeah, this one's pretty. He's got all of his like little rhinestones. And he's got beautiful, beautiful enamel. Oh, and I take it back. No, I'm sorry. He is missing. Um, Amy, he is missing a couple of little rhinestones down here. I apologize. I think he is. Yeah. It's not yellow ones. He's missing a couple. Guys, y'all might want to hold off. Please feel free. I mean, if you want to retract your bids, you can. On the other bird. Okay. All right. So Amy. All right. So the parrot. All right. I want to come back to the other bird. Right now I'll do the parrot. But he is missing. Hey, Brittany. He is missing a couple of little rhinestones. So okay. All right. So I'm gonna put the parrot down. All right. So then, Amy, I'm gonna come back. Okay. So Elizabeth is 5 on the parrots. So then, Elizabeth, I'm gonna count this one down for you. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you. Amy, welcome in. Welcome in. So, Amy, I'm going to call this one down for you. So, Amy on the bird. So, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you both. I hope that wasn't too confusing. And I hope I got it right. Of course, I feel like you guys will let me know if I'm got my wires crossed. But anyway, thank you both. Thank you. Thank you. And then thank you both. All right. All right, so let me move those. Did anybody want me to run the bee? Was there any interest in the bee? I can't remember. Was there any interest on this one? This one would also be a starting bid at 5. I don't know if there was any interest in this one, but I'll run it anyway. Starting bid at 5 if there's any interest on the little bee. This one has the detail on the back, which that makes me think it's 1928 jewelry company. But really pretty if there's any interest on this one. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Happy New Year. That's right, it is New Year week, isn't it? Whew. All right. So there's those. All right, thank you guys. Next one. Shih Tzu. We got a beautiful little Shih Tzu, enameled Shih Tzu. He is really, really cute. Gold tone with this really pretty marbled or swirled sort of creamy tone enamel. Really beautiful little Shih Tzu. If there's any interest in this guy, I can run him. Thank you, honey. All right. Next one is the cat, the sleeping cat. This is a really cool. I feel like it's yeah, this is sweet. This is a sweet cat. Stainless steel. Not sterling. I feel like it's stainless steel or it's some kind of base metal. But really pretty. Really sweet little sleeping cat. This would look really pretty on a scarf. Like I would put this like bring the scarf up and put the pin over close to the shoulder, almost like the cat was sleeping on the shoulder. That's how I would wear that one. But sweet little brooch. If there's any interest in that one, I can run that one. um, let's see here. This is the Leisner. This one is San Leisner. And you can see the signature right there. But this is the thermostat. Beautiful blue thermostat with blue rhinestones. See if you can. It's really a beautiful brooch. Really, really pretty brooch. If there's any interest on that one. Cloisonne butterfly. I love this one. I think this one's pretty. This would be nice to either just run a chain through or put an enhancer or an adapter on the back and make this one into the pendant. Yeah, she does. Yeah. She's a sweetheart, but has a tendency to um fill up a chat really quick.
Hi.
Skylar says hello, everyone. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is one that I think would look really pretty as a pendant or put it on a torque or something. I just think that's really pretty. Um this one is she's already run off. I'll tell her you guys said hello. She doesn't stay put very long anymore. But thank you guys. Beautiful little monarch. If there's any interest on this one, this one is another pretty butterfly, enameled butterfly, metal butterfly. This one is signed West Germany. Let's see. Yep. Shenanigans. This is one of my favorites. This is really, really cute. This one is really sweet little frog. Gold tone with green enamel, little frog. Absolutely sweet. Really precious little guy. He is. It's gorgeous, gorgeous green color. This is a nice little vintage. Now this one's all prong set. Starburst, clearstone, rhinestone. The froggy is we brought it down. This one is starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on the frog. Cute little guy. He really is cute. Alright, so the frog starting bid on this little guy is 5. Okay, so we got 2 in at 5. I see on both screens I see Elizabeth first at 5. So Amy, you would need to come to 6. See, let me make sure I'm in top chat. Or I'll check. Okay. So thank you, Amy. I got Amy in at 6. So the next bid we're looking for is 7. Okay. Elizabeth, thank you so much for your bid. Amy, I'm gonna count this one down to you. So going once, going twice. Find my chat, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Amy. Cute little guy. Uh, here we go with the coughing again. All right, let's see. So many pretty brooches. All right, so some of these are a little bit different on the. Anyway, we're still gonna keep running these. So, I still have this little guy. This one's really cool. I did just test to double check. Um, this one is not Bakelite. It looks like Bakelite. It looks like spinach Bakelite. It's not. It is a marbleized plastic, carved plastic, but it's a really pretty brooch. And this one again is one that I think I would probably put like a gold tone chain through, or an adapter, or do something to try to make it a pendant, because it's really pretty. Or put like an omega chain or something through it, um, like a torque or something. I just think it's really pretty with the faux pearls. So if there's any interest on this one, I can run this one. It's just gonna have to wait for me. I'm the boss. This one's really pretty. This is a nice kite. I call it a kite. Anyway, there's a clasp. Um, I think this is just absolutely beautiful. So, which one? The last one on the butterfly. This one is a starting bid at 5 on this one. I might not have chosen the right one though. Let me know if it's a different one. And I could definitely run it. Okay, awesome. So Elizabeth is in at 5. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 6 or above. But if not, we'll call this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fun little brooch. Oops. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. And that was nice. No, you don't. You definitely don't. Yeah. I probably ought to fix me. I might fix me another one before I go to sleep tonight. Um, and that was the, let's put marbled. All right, perfect. Yeah, I drank a cup earlier. Um, this kite one, again, this one's really cool. This is a vintage kite brooch. You've got milk glass on one side. Then you've got multicolored gemstones on the other, or sorry, multicolored rhinestones on the other. And some of the rhinestones just have their innate sparkle, and some of them, yeah. And this feels like bronchitis. Um, but I'm getting warm too, and so I could tell like my chest starts closing up more when I get warm. I'm getting warm. Like I'm honestly about to take my sweater off. At least I'm not. This is one thing about not going forward facing on the video. It's like I have the option of taking my sweater off. That's probably TMI for you guys. Oh, I'm gonna get myself tickled. I'm gonna get warm again. But this one also has AB crystals in it too. This is beautiful. This is such a pretty brooch. Here is the back. Um, yeah, this one I'm going to do a starting bid at 10. This is a really, really great brooch. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful rhinestones. They are all prong sets. These are prong set. This is older. Oh, he'd be like, "What are you doing now, Beth?" He'd just be, he would just call it me. That's just me. But there's the back, so you can see the construction of the back. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna see if I can knock it out first. Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 10. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. It is absolutely amazing. Really is a beautiful, beautiful um brooch. All right, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was the kite vintage. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, so some of the other ones. All right, so we've still got this cat. We've still got, he's, like I said, he's got some, he's gold tone, but he's got some wear to the gold tone. But he does have this beautiful, like, black enamel, and then sort of like this glittery amber color enamel stripes. He's really pretty. And here is the back. So he's available if anybody's interested. I can run him. Um, this is another vintage one, sort of like a purple. These are like a deep purple or darker purple rhinestone. Again, all of them are accounted for. This reminds me of something like Coro, but it's not signed. It's not. I don't guess it's Coro. It's not signed. But you got the rivets on the back. So there's the construction of that one. I can run this one. This one's really pretty. It's very, very sparkly. It's sparklier in person, but you can kind of see it a little bit right now. How it catches the light. Beautiful, beautiful deep purple. So there's that one. And then we still got like this one, the three piggies and the wolf. Okay. Yep. It still does it. Now you can maybe see it. Does that help any? You can see that purple a little bit. Looks good on my computer. Everything has this tungsten color to it. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful color. Beautiful brooch. Nice little vintage piece. So, I've got the flash on. Kind of got to, but yeah, it's very sparkly. It's really, really pretty. Um, and then, of course, you've got this one, the three piggies and the wolf in a convertible. This one is signed Coraline. This is just the funniest thing. I'm telling you, this is such a great like little story brooch. I mean, you can say so much in one little brooch. I mean, you got three piggies in a car with a wolf when it's raining outside in a convertible. This is funny. Like this is I love this. So that's there. I can always run that if there's any interest. That one to me is just probably one of the funniest brooches. um, then of course we've got these. Yeah, they became friends. We'll stick with that. It's like where is he driving those little piggies to? To the train station. Oh my goodness. Or the butcher shop. Um, uh, no. Marcel Boucher. This one is available. This is the Marcel Boucher. This one is signed Boucher and it does have its number on it. So there is that one. And this is the really cool collectible fish. The what is it? Elzak, Elzak, ceramic. So ceramic fish. Okay, sounds good. We'll probably be here. Um, then we've got the lucite fins. This one is really cool. Yeah, so Marcel Boucher. Now this is was it pre 1945? His early work didn't necessarily have model numbers. But his newer, and I say newer, this is still vintage. But a lot of his work post 1945 has serial numbers in it. So this one says poodle, and then the number 79167, I think, is what that says. But Marcel Boucher. That's one way to know that this is not a counterfeit. Is because it does have his copyright, his name, and then it has the serial or model number. Serial number. Um, so, a lot of times, I mean, now don't get me wrong, now not all of his, I want to say probably almost, or a majority of his brooches have numbers, but there are some that are older that didn't have the number, and then there are some that maybe, yeah, they're a little bit up there. This guy, um, let me see if I wrote down. Let me see if I can find what I had this one at. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Let's see. I wasn't on that list. All right, let me find my little tag. Hold that thought. All right, so yeah, so this one's from the 1960s. Marcel Boucher poodle brooch. So I had 60 on them. I'd bring it down and do a starting bid at 52. But Marcel Boucher, he is very, very collectible. I've got one other Boucher brooch of his that's a starfish, a green starfish. It's in one of my boxes. Um, but yeah, they're a little bit more for the designer aspect. He does have his rhinestone collar. But yeah, he is really, really, really cute. Really, really, really cute. But these are, yeah, Marcel Boucher, they're very, very collectible. Um, so right up there with the designers. And I wish I knew a little bit more about him. I was trying to read up on one the other day, and I guess I got distracted. But like this one's also super collectible. This is the Elzac. Oh, I'm sorry, ELZAC, not K, ZAC. But these are also very collectible. Just unfortunately, this one has the little chip. But you can't see it when you're looking at it from straight on. But cute little guy. Um, then the other one that I have in this set, this is my sterling one, and I can run this one if anybody's interested. But this is the beautiful made in Mexico sterling silver. It is sterling brooch, and it's got the Slocum stone or Slocum stone, Slocum stone, something like that. Thank you, Sandra. There you go, Elzac for the fish. Yep. Yeah, the fish is really cool. The fish is really super collectible as well. As is of course the Slocum stones and the sterling silver. And here's the back on this one. This is another one that I would probably put an adapter to and maybe make into a pendant. Because I think this would look really, really pretty as a pendant. But you can do different things with it too. But I love that opal, man-made opal. All right, so those are that set of brooches. Oh wait, I do have these. And then I got a couple of these little Taiwan butterflies. These are really pretty though. This is the blue and green one with a little bit of splash of red. And then this is the orange one. Orange and yellow and gold. This one's really pretty for fall. And there's the back. But these are great little made in Taiwan pieces. I love these, and I've got some more somewhere. But I love these, and you could take these and scatter these. Like, think about how pretty this would look on like a neat like canvas bag or a crossbody, bag or purse or something, and just have these scattered on it. Like that would be really pretty. So there are those. So that's that bag of brooches. Now, if you guys would like to see some more brooches, I can bring some more brooches out. That was the newest set, or it's a mix of some of the newest sets. Still got a few others too. Take a sip of something. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I'm always afraid of them getting snagged too. Or like my worst fear, because I've done this. Um, like I'll wear like a tank top and then I'll wear a cardigan. And a lot of times I'll put a nice brooch or something on my cardigan or on my scarf and I take it off and I set it over to the side and every once in a while those will fall off and like I'll be searching days and then finally find it behind the couch or behind the chair or somewhere. So I'm always afraid of losing it too. Because I'm the world's worst about like taking a sweater or scarf off and just laying it down. I need to do better, but anyway. um all right. So let me see here. How do I want to do this? All right, so I'm gonna put these up for now. Um. Oh, here's the I missed this one. Here's the seahorse. Really pretty metal and enameled seahorse. This is really fun for kids. Like it's got like this animated face. He reminds me of like he's like part of like some mystery like book thing or something. I don't know. But he's there too if there's any interest in that guy. Um, yeah, very colorful. Great for kiddos. They love rainbows and cool animated looking things and yeah, there you go. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Pretty, pretty colors. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm gonna put these up for right now. Um Oh, there you go. Well, that's a smart idea. Thank you, Deborah. So take a small piece of flat rubber band, thread it through the pin back, and then fasten your brooch. And then the rubber prevents the brooch from falling off. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's a good little tips. Those are good little tips. All right, works all the time. Good, good, good. That's a good little thing to know and try. Yep. Thank you for sharing. Definitely. See, I tell you, I need to pocket you. Have you on speed dial. I'm actually not joking. I was doing something the other day, and I was like, I bet Deborah knows. Oh, I think it was about the Elzac thing. When I very first got the Elzac thing, I was thinking, I bet you Deborah knows about this. Yep. Yeah, one of these days I really ought to email you when I've got some questions on some of the vintage things. Um, all right. So what time? All right. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna run through some of the Heidi Daus things. I do want to show some of these, and what I really want to do is I want to show this necklace because apparently this necklace is. I know I showed it over the weekend, but there's more than meets the eye on this necklace. So I wanted to kind of show it and show what all it does. Because I didn't even know. It makes sense now that I'm looking at it. Alright, so this is... oh goodness. Yep. Oh, I am sorry, Deborah. Alright, so this is really an incredible necklace. This is a Heidi Daus necklace. And just as is, it is absolutely... Hey, Karen, welcome in. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal necklace. This is absolutely beautiful. So here's the back. And you can see where you've got all these different links and all these beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. And all the like little baguettes and rhinestones and enamel work. Glass crystal beads. They are absolutely beautiful. So here's that part. And then, of course, you got the two stations over here. And then look how beautiful this thing drapes. It is long. It is absolutely... This thing is fire. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it's not just a necklace. And I didn't know this. Now, you can take this off. See, I was wondering the other day when I was looking at this, like, why does this have two clasps? Alright, so, this is one clasp. So you can take one clasp off. If I can get this to work right. Alright, so take one clasp off. So then there's one clasp. And of course you've got this side over here. And then you can take this clasp off. And so now you have... Yep, it's a necklace and two bracelets. Yep. So then here is one bracelet. So you can do it as one really long necklace. Or here is one bracelet. And you can still do it. You can still go ahead and combine it if you wanted to. And do a necklace and one bracelet. Or you can unhinge this part over here. And then hinge this back together. To where you have... There's the back. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, this is beautiful. So then you've got a beautiful, beautiful necklace. 5-strand, gorgeous glass necklace. And now you have two bracelets that go with it. This is absolutely incredible. I gotta get this latch done right. Did I do it right? Okay. And so anyway, so there you go. So then you have two bracelets. So however that you wanted to do it. So you can do it with one bracelet, you can do it with two bracelets. This thing is just incredible. So I'm going to go and do the starting bid. Can't really remember what I had. All right, so I'm going to do the starting bid at 95. I think I had 95 on it. I'm going to do the starting bid at 95, which is a steal for this. It is Heidi Daus. Everything is marked Heidi Daus. And for everything that I've looked through and for all of the rhinestones are accounted for on all these pieces. But again, if you ever do have a Heidi Daus one that doesn't have rhinestones, you can she does warranty her pieces, and so they can be sent off and they can be fixed. Okay. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. So doing it this way, the bracelets. See if I can do this. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I did not know that. This is the first time I think I've actually had Heidi Daus pieces. Alright, so this one, so the necklace doing it just like this. The necklace is approximately, let's see if I can get this right here. Approximately maybe 20 inches. Give or take a little bit, 20 inches on this one. And then I'll tell you guys what the bracelets are. But it really is a phenomenal piece. Then the bracelets come to... So the bracelets come to right at 6.5. Right there at 6.5 on that one. And this one actually comes down to 7.5. Right there at 7.5. So this one's got a little bit more links in it. So you can adjust them. You can take links out or put a link in. On some of these, like this one has 3 links. And this one only has 1 clasp link. So you can make them a little bit shorter or longer as needed.
Did you see these?
Yes, I did. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful set. If there's any interest on that one. So there is the starting bid, and you know I'm always open for offers. But this really is a really incredible set. If there's any interest, I didn't know it did this until the other day. And I was so excited to see that you could do something like that with it. So it's a lot of fun. Hey, Angelica, welcome in. So even if you just wanted to do it with, you know, 1 bracelet and 1 necklace, would be really pretty. Something like that. So then you would have 1 bracelet and 1 necklace. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for looking. I'm going to leave it like that one. All right. So we'll move on from that one. So a few other pieces that I've got of hers. And y'all just let me know if you want me to run them or not. This one is really cool. This one is her, the real McCoy. Beautiful, beautiful mother of pearl. This is gorgeous. Faceted mother pearl beads. Hand knotted. And then you come down and you've got this beautiful koi fish. Now this one is missing a couple of rhinestones. But again, and I can always send it off. It's just gonna take a few weeks. Um, but or new owner. I can mark down the price a little bit. New owner can send it off. To get the stones replaced. I don't have stones that color now. There is still one stone, red stone in the bag, which came from this. But I haven't tried to replace them because if they're going to warranty it and or guarantee it and fix it, then I don't want to do anything to mess up their process. So, but beautiful necklace. So I can run this one if anybody's interested in the koi fish. Really cool piece. This one is just such a cool fish. So I can do that one. So just let me know if you guys are interested in me running these. It is. It's amazing. This one is my favorite. This one actually has a couple of, they're charms, and they can be attached or like added to earrings for enhancement. I just don't think I have another pair of like pink earrings. But I don't know, I might have something that this would look good with, but little charms. So it came to me as a necklace charm. No, it's a pendant. You don't take it off. It's part of the necklace. So yeah, you would wear it with the fish hanging down. So, and that's how you would wear it. Beautiful statement piece. This is definitely a statement piece. Her pieces, majority of the time, are going to be your major statement pieces. But that's how you would wear it. She did one like this with the single strand and the one koi. And then she did another version with 2 strands of mother pearl beads. And then it was 3 koi fish on it. So, really cool piece. Really beautiful piece. It's really, really awesome. I love it. I think it's spectacular. I love the colors, and it's very shiny. So I'm gonna set him over here. I don't know the year. I would say from the I would definitely say within the last 10 years. And the only reason why I say that is because I've got this next one, and this next one is, from what I could tell, has never been worn, new with the tags, unless if they did a Daisy May thing. But this one, it dates from 2017. So this next one is what they call the Exotic Beauty. Now this one came to me with 2 charms, and they had it as necklace charms. I took them off just to kind of test and kind of see. But anyway, here are the 2 little charms, and I had them attached the other day to the necklace. So then they would just hang right here at the little station. But here is this. It is absolutely beautiful. So the length from the toggle to here is like 32 inches, wearable inches. And then it hangs down another, I think about another 6 inches. But here's the toggle clasp. All accounted for, all the rhinestones accounted for. Beautiful pink glass. And then, of course, it comes down and you've got this beautiful, beautiful piece. And it shimmers and shines. Beautiful, beautiful pinks. Then you've got some like lavender. Some light pink lavender and blue. Rhinestones in here as well. Gorgeous piece. This one is called the Exotic Beauty. So if anybody wants me to run this one, I can. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, there's the tag, the original tag on it. And then it comes with the 2 little charms. And so these are, I guess, technically earring charms, but they're also necklace charms, or bracelet charms, because she also did a bracelet within this collection. So, but both of these are the same. Everything's signed Heidi Daus. It's a beautiful necklace and charms. So if anybody's interested in this one, I could definitely run this one too. I love this one. I just love the colors in this one. I'm not always a pink person, but this is a really beautiful pink. Like, this is one that I would wear. Alright. So I'm going to just double the strand just so you can see that in the toggle. But it's a really gorgeous piece. If there's any interest in that. And there's little charms. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Now, the other thing that I thought I would do, I've got several pairs of her earrings. They kind of vary in price, but, you know, I'm still trying to, like, you know, still trying to give you guys a good deal. These things are expensive. Like, her original prices were high anyway. And now, like, they've definitely, you know, from 2017 to now, her pieces have definitely gone up there in price. She still sells on HSN. She also has her separate website, which is really cool, which has some really amazing, amazing pieces. And that's where I found the guarantee too for her, for fixing the rhinestones and everything. But her pieces are sky high. Even her earrings. So I'm gonna bring out her earrings. I'm gonna show some of those, and y'all let me know if y'all want me to run them. But I mean, it is costume jewelry, but it's absolutely beautiful. She's a really awesome modern designer, and these are just really beautiful pieces. So these range from different backs. I've got some that are clip-on. I've got some that are Omega, and I've got maybe a pair or two that are studs. Actually, I think I might just have one pair. Well, no, I got two pair. But you guys just let me know if there's any interest in any of these. I'm just going to show them. And if there's a pair that you want me to run, just let me know, and I will run them. So first pair is going to be... Not going to match them up. I put everything in the box the other night. Wasn't feeling my best the other night either. Let's see. Alright, so here's a match of pair. So, beautiful, beautiful earrings. So, here's one pair. These are the Omega backs. Again, all of these are going to be Heidi Daus. But gorgeous, gorgeous pair. If there's any interest on these, I can run these. Beautiful purple and pink. So it's sort of like that antiqued gold metal work. And then you've got like these beautiful purple, like a light purple lavender rhinestones. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful earrings. Just as long as you guys can see these. Might just wash it out a little bit, but really gorgeous. So here, that is one set. So y'all just stop me if y'all want me to run anything. This is another set of Omega. This is sort of like a orangey red enamel. These are very subtle to be Heidi Daus. They're absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the rhinestones here. So I can run these if there's any interest in these. Let's see here. These are really cool. Where's the other one? These are some of my favorites right here. These are little fish. Little tropical fish. So yellow and clear rhinestone. Little blue eyes. And then you got a little bit of black enamel in the fins. Really cute earrings. If there's any interest in these. These are Omega backs. And these are really pretty. These are sort of like a really pretty deep purple. Or it's two different purples. You got like a magenta purple and then sort of like a deep purple. And then you've got green rhinestones down here for the bottom. These are omega backs. Run the fish. Okay, I will. Hey, Vicky, welcome in. Okay, all right. I can definitely run the fish. All right, so the starting bid on the fish, I am going to start them at 35. If there's any interest on these guys, which is a really great price for the fish. They are very elegant and they are really, really pretty. And these are omega backs. So you can see right there. Let me see. So Vicky is in at 35. So y'all can see. But gorgeous, gorgeous. So if there's any other interest, we're looking at 37 or above. Really gorgeous fish. These are really fun. Okay. Really awesome price. All right, so we're going to count these down for Vicky. So going once. Yeah, they are. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful fish. We've got a ton more. We got a ton more different little guys. So awesome. Thank you. Really nice get. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And so then these were the next ones. Beautiful flowers. And then of course they've got, deep purple and then sort of like a magenta purple on the inside. And then green for down here for the petals. I can run these. No, these were not mine. No, these were estate purchase. Was able to get a little bit collection. I didn't quite get everything that she had. But picked up a few things that I thought were really, really pretty. So ended up with 3 necklaces. One is up here on the bust. But a handful of earrings. She had a ton of earrings. But they're absolutely beautiful, beautiful. I'm still going through and learning about Heidi Daus. I know of Heidi. But gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. So there's these. These are omega backs. If there's any interest in those. I ran a bunch on Saturday. But this is I guess technically my second time running them. I ran some on Saturday, but I didn't sell anything Saturday. So I thought I'd bring them out again, and run them back through. So, let's see here. I've got a ton of different ones, a ton of them. This is another set. This is a really pretty, so pink rhinestone and faux pearl. These are omega backs. So here's this set. I can run these. So if there's anything that you're interested in me running, Vicky, just let me know. Absolutely beautiful. Gina, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so there's those. Let's see. This is a really pretty. They are really, really pretty. I mean, it depends. I thought that these would be super, super heavy, and they are a little bit. These are a little bit heavy, but these are clip-on. And I tried them out for a little bit, and they were actually surprisingly comfortable. And they, um, yeah, they're a little bit heavy, but not. I don't think it's overly. But if you want me to weigh a pair, I can. Um, these are really pretty. This is one of my favorite sets. Um, Now this one, I really couldn't find any like pre-owned comp for these, but I did find on HSN they've got an aqua pair for sale for like yeah, these are gorgeous. So you guys let me know if you want me to run these. I can run any of them. I mean, and honestly, I mean, I feel like my pricing's really pretty good on these. Um, but yeah, the comps on this one were like, or the retail price was like 139, I think, on the aqua ones, or 140, something like. Anyway, it was 130 something, might be 134. But these are gorgeous. If there's any interest on these, I can always run these. These are one of my favorites. Um, so there are those. I'm trying to lighten it up just a little bit. But these I'm running starting bid at 40. If there's any interest on these. Now these are clip-ons. So they do have the cushion. Um these are start bid at 40. But they are absolutely, and of course you can see the clear rhinestones. But they are very luscious and very, very pretty. Very pretty. Very regal. Okay. So there's those. This is the next set. I love these. These actually remind me of Nikki Butler. But anyway, these are Heidi Daus. But very beautiful. I love all the purples and all the lavenders. These are heart earrings. These are clip-ons. Um, yeah, they do. Look how pretty. These are just absolutely beautiful. I love the lavender pink. So I can run these if anybody's interested in these. And just FYI, the earrings, they're all either $40 or less, depending. There's some that are yeah, I mean it's $40 or less. So you wear pierced, gotcha. These are cool. These are really, really pretty. I love these. These are the Omega backs. And these are like AB rhinestones with the faux pearls. These are Omega back. These are really, really pretty. If there's any interest in these. And these are like little AB rhinestones. And they have sort of like blues and greens and purples. These are gorgeous. These are really pretty. I can't remember the name of these. They all have different names too. So I could run any of these if there's any interest. For the stars. Um I tell you what, these I will run. I think I had 40 or 45 on these. I'll run these at 35. Start bid at 35 on these. If there's any interest, these are gorgeous. So I'll do a start bid at 35 on the stars. If there's any interest in these. Okay. So that's those. So awesome. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky is in at 35 on the starfish or the stars. Mermaid stars. They do look like little mermaid stars, especially with the faux pearls. All right, so going once. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 37 or above. If not, we'll call it down. Okay, I'll run those real quick. Once I get through with these. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Vicky. They are beautiful. So yeah, so the red hoops, those are also Heidi Daus. Those are a little bit more simple, but they are omega. They are pierced. Um, hey Nancy, welcome in. All right, so these are really cool. So these are going to be a starting bid. These are also Heidi Daus. So these are red enamel hoops. And then you've got the clear rhinestone banding. And then so here are the omega backs. So really cool earrings. These are a starting bid at 25. These are also Heidi Daus. These are a little bit more of her subtle pieces. But really pretty, really great to go with different things. And so these are starting bid at 25. Yeah, oh yeah, they would look amazing with coral because they have that coral color. It's that coral color red. Um, so awesome. Thank you, Sandra. I see you. Sandra is in at 25. No, it's red. It's red enamel. It's red enamel. It's not coral. So, but it's that color. It's that color. It's not like a cherry red. It's sort of like a coral red. Or like a orangey red. So if there's any other interest on this one, we're looking at 27 or above. If not, I'm gonna call it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful earrings. Yeah, these will look really good with coral. Yep. I do. I do still have that one. All right, let's see. All right, so the Byzantine ring, that one is sterling silver. That is over here. Which way did it go? Here it is. Is it this one? This is the one that makes me think of Byzantine. I'm not sure if I chose the right one though, Vicky. Is this right? Mm. No, not that one. Okay. All right, so let's see. The interwoven. I bet it's this one. Was it this one? Hey, I understand completely, Sandra. Was it this one? The one I think I had 18 on this one. Sort of like a Celtic knot, woven Celtic knot. Sold in a short Byzantine ring. Byzantine. I'm not entirely sure. If you want to glance real quickly and see if it's any of these. So we've got this one. Marcasite. Was it all sterling? Let's try it that way. Alright, so this is what I have left for my sterling. Ooh, I don't want to wash it out. No, it's not there. It was really okay. It may have sold, Vicky. I apologize. It may have sold. Oh, wait a minute. You mean the infinity one? But is it the infinity? Was it large? I might have to get back to you on that one. If it's the infinity, was it the adjustable one? The double heart one. Okay. I do still have that one. It is not in this set, and it was put aside. And I've got to figure out where it is. So Vicky, I will see if I can find it in the next few days, and I'll email you. I think I know which one you're talking about. It is very shiny. And it was adjustable, and it overlapped, like the loops kind of overlapped. Or you don't think it is it? Angelica, this one is 6.5. If you want me to run that one, Angelica, I can. This one is 6.5. It's precious. It's a precious little ring. Let me see. Oops. Let me see if I can. I'm going to double check on the stones on that one real quickly for you, Angelica. All right, I'll email the one that I think it is. It may have sold, but if it's the one I think it is, I will email you when I can get my hands on it. It's in my build a box. Okay. I still might have it. All right, so Angelica, if you're interested on this one, the Presidian's kind of, yeah, it goes up to diamond. I don't know if it really is diamond, but it goes up to diamond on the Presidian. Yeah, I've checked several of them, and they're going up to diamond. So I can't guarantee it's diamond. If it might be moissanite, it might be white sapphire. Because it's right there, right at the cusp, right there at diamond. But anyway, so this one, I'm still just gonna run it as I normally would. Start and bid. Um, Start and bid at 28 on this one. If there's any interest on this. Beautiful ring. It is size 6.5. Maybe just a little bit bigger than 6.5. Maybe close to 6.25. 6 3/4. I mean. But anyway, it is a really pretty little ring. If there's any interest on that one. Okay. So that's there. If there's any interest on that one. Alright, so no, you're all good, Vicky. I can I'll try to go back and see. But I think it's the one that I'm thinking about. I'll just look, and if I can locate it, or regardless, I'll email you and let you know. It may take me a day or two, but I will definitely see if I can figure out which one it is and see if I've got it. Some things kind of got like a little bit mixed up. With some anyway, thought something sold and it didn't quite complete. So anyway, these are beautiful, beautiful Heidi dolls. These, I think they call these ginkgo leaves. These are omega backs. There's the back. But these are really pretty. So you've got like gold rhinestones and red rhinestones. These are really, really pretty. Very, very sparkly. So I could run these if there's any interest in these. Definitely, Angelica, just let me know. And if you do see any other rings that you're interested in, let me know, because I can always send you pictures. But thank you for asking. Definitely. This next set, these are absolutely gorgeous. So these are like blue and then purple rhinestones, like calla lily. These are absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the faux pearl dangles. These are omega backs. And these are gorgeous. Look how beautiful these are. Like the calla lilies are just gorgeous, and they're beautiful, beautiful purple. And I love the little stone in there. It's like a purple, almost like moon glow or opalescent looking rhinestone. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got these in both clip-ons and omegas. These are the omega ones. If anybody's interested in either of these, let me know. These are available. Absolutely gorgeous. Run these. Okay. These are going to be a start and bid at 40. They are larger. And absolutely chock full of beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. And then of course you've got the beautiful faux pearls, but these are spectacular. I love these. I think these are gorgeous. So thank you, Vicky. Vicky is in at 40. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 42 and above. But if not, we will count these down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, these are spectacular. I love the color on these, and I love the lilies. Such a beautiful earring. I love her designs. Yay, yep, definitely. Congratulations, Vicky. I love those. Those are so pretty. Put down Omega. All right, so these next one, these are clip-ons. These are what she called her hugs. I think they were like Hugs by Heidi or something like that. But these are the bright red, like sort of, yeah, Heidi is very, yeah, it's, high end like Rosemary G, except, Rosemary G did gemstones. Heidi Daus does, well, she does a mix of gemstones, or I've seen some gemstones, but rhinestones, oh my Lanta. And she does some beautiful sparkly pieces. Um, but anyway, these are clip-ons. I could run these. These are really pretty. They are very sparkly. These are a gorgeous, gorgeous red. I love these. I have these in a deep red too. If anybody's interested, in the clip-ons. These are very lightweight. Of course, they're smaller, but, um, these are also clip-ons. And these are beautiful, faux pearls with like clear pink and champagne. Yeah, I can. And you can see in there you've got where it says Heidi Daus. And like I saw some different things with some of these. Yep. They put the charms, maybe it needs to go this way. But they put the charms on the hugs. Yes, I don't know. Okay. All right, I'll run these. These are going to be, for the little hugs. These are going to be a start bid at $25. And these are really, really pretty. Like I said, I've got a pair of darker ones too. If anybody's interested in any of the darker ones. But I love these. I think these are pretty. And they've already got the little cushions. And I'll make sure that they're clean before sending. Okay, so those are $25 if there's any interest on those. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me all right, so here is the darker. No, I promise I have both. These are also clip-ons, but here is the darker. No, I wouldn't say that these are pink. Because here's pink, and there's the red for contrast. So no, these are not more pink. These are more of this. Or even this is more orangey than these. Okay. Yeah, see, these are really deep red. Really, really, really deep red. Almost like a blood red. These are a little bit more like a, trying to think. Maybe a cherry red. They do. You're right. They kind of do, don't they? Um so okay. All right. So Elizabeth, are you in on these? Yeah, they really do. Yep. Well, good night, Angelica. Thank you so much for coming in. Just let me know if you do see anything that you're interested in on the rings or anything, and let me know, and I could definitely get you some pictures. All right, so awesome. Elizabeth is in on these on the candy red. So going, if we're looking at any other interest, we're looking at 27 or above. If not, we're going to call it down. So going once. Why do I hear an alarm? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody left their phone downstairs, and it's a very eerie alarm. Like it's making my skin crawl. It's weird. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. So, and if anybody is interested on the darker ones, I do have the pair of darker ones. So those are also available. All right. So let's see. Let me write that down. And those were the red hugs. She called them hugs. I think that's really, really cute to call earrings hugs. Hold that thought real quickly. All right, so then, of course, that was a great reminder to walk the dogs. Um, these are also clip-ons. I can run these. These are really, really pretty. Look how sweet these are. Faux pearls, beautiful rhinestones, and you've got like champagne colored, then a couple of pink ones, and some clear ones. Really, really gorgeous. So there's those two. If there's any interest in those. And let's see what else we've got. These are pretty heart ones. These are Omega heart ones. So, all right, I love these. Now these are more pink. Now these are a little bit more like a pink red or magenta color, or raspberry red. Raspberry red's a great color on these. But beautiful, beautiful. These again are the Omega backs. I can run these heart ones. So the heart ones are really precious, really, really pretty. I can run these if anybody is interested. I love the colors. All right, I'm gonna put in a starting price and see if any um starting bid on these. I'm gonna do these as 30 if there's any interest on these. So I'll do these at 30. But they are really, really pretty. And I love that red color. And I guess what is it? The next after New Year's, we've got what? Valentine's coming up. So anyway, they're really pretty. Okay, so those are there. If there's any interest in those. They're just really pretty. Yes, these are Omega. Yes, these are Omega. Now, Omegas are actually really comfortable. But it's more that raspberry red, pink, maybe a little magenta, but they're gorgeous. You're more of a dangle lady? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I have any more dangles. I have a pair of clip-on. Have two pairs of clip-on dangles. Um, yep, that's true. Hey Tim, welcome in. So Vicky is in. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 32 or above. If not, I'm gonna call it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Vicky. So yes, welcome in, Tama. Did you find your dad's phone?
Yeah, but I can't find my dollar.
Your dollar is in my pocketbook, honey. You put it in there. So I could put it in your account, which now you've taken out. So I can't put it in the account. All right. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you.
But I found $1 in my room just now. Because I found $1 in my room and I put it in my wallet. For both my wallet.
Okay. That's a good place to put it. So you don't lose it. All right. Here's another really, I think all the rest of these are Omegas. Oh gosh, I got you. Oh boy, have you been without power? All right, these are stunning. These are very, very elegant. And you guys know I love her red anyway. Oh, I got you. Well, have a good night, Vicky. Well, thank you for coming in. This is a very elegant pair. You guys know I love red. Um, gotcha. Um, beautiful, beautiful earrings. So I can run these if there's any interest in these. So they're sort of like ribbons with that little teardrop. Beautiful red, and these are omega backs. Beautiful red and clear rhinestones. Thank you so much for coming in, Vicky. Hope you have a great week and happy New Year. And all of you guys, like if y'all hop off before I get a chance to say, but I hope everybody has a great New Year this week. I keep forgetting it's New Year's week. Um, this is a neck set, and these are like a deep blush, maybe between a copper tone and a deep blush, faux pearl, and then pink rhinestones. These are also omega backs. These are gorgeous. I love these, and they are very, very shiny. So these are available if there's any interest on those. And then the last pair of these little studs. And again, these are that raspberry red. But these are just like little studs. So like raspberry red in here, and then more magenta pink around the edges. And these are just little studs. So great little earrings if there's any interest on those. But that's kind of got a few more. Um, got a few others. See if there's any interest. Oh, I got two. Where did my other set go? I've got two sets of these. Oh, they fell out. Yes, definitely. Happy New Year. All right, so let me show these and see if there's any interest in these. I have two sets. These are really, really fun. These are your sailor ones. So you've got your ship's wheel, and then come down and you've got your anchors, your dangle anchors. So this is dangle pay. I forgot I had these. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. These are a lot of fun. These are omega back. Again, Heidi Daus. Blue rhinestones with the red for the ship's wheel, then clear rhinestones with the red from the anchor. So I could always run these too, if there's any interest on the nautical ones. So, but that is the Heidi Daus earrings. All right. So, yes, definitely. Happy New Year's. Thank you. All right. So, is there any other interest? Anything else that you guys would like for me to run on the Heidi Daus? So of course we saw um the necklace that broke down to the two bracelets. We've got this beautiful piece over here that also comes with the two little charms. Well, hey Christy, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a great Christmas. So this is here. This is absolutely stunning, beautiful Heidi dolls. And then of course we've got our koi fish. If there's any interest on the koi. So really amazing Heidi Daus pieces. So that's what I've got for her. So if there is any other interest on any of those, I can definitely rerun them. But if not, I will see if I can scooch some of these off. So thank you guys so much for viewing. I do. I love Heidi Daus. I'm gotten to where because you guys know I love, love, love sparkly things. And I've seen, Heidi Daus here and there. I've never actually had Heidi Daus items. And so then when I got some, I was like, ooh, I love them. Yeah, I mean, they're very well made. Like, first and foremost, they're very well made. But then, and I also love the fact that she does, because they're all rhinestones. Like, it's a lot of rhinestones. So I also like the fact that she guarantees them. So, like, if you do miss a rhinestone, or something happens to the construction of it, like rhinestone falls out or something's weird, you can send it back. I haven't sold that yet, but I'm holding off on that one, Deborah. Um, I need so I did test it with Bakelite. I did test it with semichrome, and it did, have like that residue rub off like it's supposed to with Bakelite. But then at the same time, only part of it did, not the whole thing. So I was going back through and rechecking it. I think the leaves are actually glass. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit and do a little bit more research. I'm not actually now. I'm second guessing myself, and I'm not 100% for sure that it's Bakelite. Like, it has that smell, but I don't. I just don't know. I'm not convinced that it's Bakelite. I actually think it could be glass. And I think instead of, I will definitely let you know. Um, I'm gonna have to take it somewhere and get somebody to look at it. Because I can't. And I'll show you. Like, the thing that makes me think, um, yeah, I think it's glass. It registers as glass on the Presidian. This is the first time I checked on the Presidian. But if you look here, if you look right here, you see that little bulb right there? Yeah, I probably ought to take the better pictures and send it to him. And you see you got like a little bulb right here. It is really pretty, but I think this is glass. This is what I tested, but I don't know if that is glass or if that's Bakelite. I think it's glass. I think it's all glass. I think instead of it coming back as a positive test, I think what I did is cleaned it. To be honest with you, I think I got in there and got it to clean. I think it's all glass. Um, it is really pretty. It's a really neat piece. But I'm pretty sure it's, um, yeah, I want to be right. I don't want to tell somebody wrong. So it's a really cool piece. I think it's all glass. Um, so I apologize, Deborah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I will let you know for sure once I find out. I think it's glass. Um, so let's see. Which, if it is glass, it'll definitely be up for sale, and it will be a lot less than what I had asked for. That's for sure. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine because you will have first dibs because I've already run it in the show. So it ran on Saturday, so it can definitely be emailed upon. So we are definitely good with that. Um, so I'll let you know for sure. I do think it's glass though. All right, so some other things that we've got. Let's see here. Have some really, really pretty pieces that I wanted to make sure to bring out. Let's see what I did with them. Ah. do. I want a big old hot cup of tea. That's what I'm going to do here in a minute, is go fix me a big old hot cup of tea. As one thing that I was so excited about that I got for Christmas was a new coffee pot. You guys don't understand. I'm used to using a little 5-cup coffee pot. That's all it does is brew coffee, which is fine. That's all I needed it for. But for Christmas, I got me a new fancy coffee pot. And I love it because it also, you can switch it and it just does water. And I know that doesn't seem like a really major thing, but when it's so convenient that you can go hit a button and it just brews either hot or boiling water, and when it does hot water, it is perfect to where you can, once you fix your tea, you can drink it without killing your mouth or setting it on fire or burning the roof and your tongue and everything. I am so excited about it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm definitely going to be working on that here in a bit. Yes, it does. It makes it super fast. And it makes my coffee fast. And I love my coffee. And see, I don't use K-cups. I like a really good strong coffee. So, I make it with probably a few more extra scoops than what normal people would do for their coffee. So, it does. So, it's very convenient. Alright, let's see. I've still got some stuff to show you. Alright, this is incredible, guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to have an electric kettle. But I didn't use it all the time. And it does take forever. And, well, yep, there you go. That too. That too, Deborah. And I just don't like it. I mean, it's just, every K-cup I've ever gotten is just weak. And like if I want to drink coffee, not water with a hint. If I wanted water with a hint of something, I'd stick with, even my tea. I gotta brew it for longer. All right. So this necklace is 19 inches to 21 inches. Yeah. Yep. Coffee grinds you can reuse and put outside with your flowers and help keep some of the pests away. Or at least that's what we used to always do. Alright, so this one's 19 to 21 inches. This thing is incredible, guys. This is turquoise and smoky quartz. This is absolutely gorgeous. So here are the findings. Now, there's no maker's mark, so I have no clue. But it is sterling. This is sterling. It does have an extension, which is right there. There's no tag. But beautiful, beautiful turquoise. Look how beautiful this turquoise is. So you've got beautiful turquoise nuggets. Some have more bolder than others. Some have a little bit more like of a spider web type look. Then you've got these do register as quartz crystal. Then you've got little sterling beads. And then here's the crystal, the quartz again. And you can see some of these do have some inclusions. Like this looks like a little bit of a chip place. It's not. It's an inclusion. It's part of the stone. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. So here is the turquoise nuggets on this side. Again, beautiful, beautiful quartz. I love smoky quartz. It is a really great stone. Really, really beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on this. So I'll go ahead and run it. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to bring it down a little bit and do a starting bid. What did I have on it? Let me see what I had on it. Okay. So this one I am going to do. So this one is um 19 inches to 21 inches. So 19 to 21. This one I'm going to do a start bid at 75 if there wait 75 if there's any interest. Hey Minnie, welcome in. Hope you had a great Christmas, Minnie. Welcome in. I know we're getting ready to get a cold spell tonight. So it was really, really warm, and now it's gotten really, really cold again. Which the warm weather, I mean, the going back and forth, it always gets me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt. Taking a sip of something. Oof. My chest is getting raw. Ah. Um, Beautiful necklace. Absolutely stunning. I love this. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, yeah, that's the same here. Gina. All right, so this is here. If there's any interest in this one, beautiful, beautiful turquoise and smoky quartz. I don't know that I would have ever put the two together. But this is really an exceptional necklace. It is really, really gorgeous, and they really do go great together. They really do complement each other. Again, I don't know that I would have ever thought to pair turquoise and smoky quartz together. It's gorgeous. Now this next one, again with your sterling silver findings. This one does have a tag for Barse. So this one is Barse 925 China. Now keep in mind, um, n- no, it's not strep. It's right now it's all on my chest. So it feels like asthmatic bronchitis, like the start of it. But we'll see. But I did have to add a ring and add a clasp. This is sterling and sterling. So I did make sure that these were sterling when I added it. But beautiful, beautiful. So you got a little bit of the wire hanging out right here. But that can be clipped if you've got something to. Mine doesn't clip that close. So that is there. But this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you. It's just start of something, and hopefully it'll. I'm taking some stuff, so hopefully it'll help knock it out. But this is beautiful agate carnelian slices. Look how gorgeous. So this one has beautiful, beautiful banding. This one has this beautiful rich red. And if you look at it closely, you can see the banding in this too. Look how gorgeous this stuff is. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Sterling silver beads. This one is bar sterling silver findings. Just really beautiful necklace. Oh, I need to get a size length on this one. I don't think I wrote that one down. Thank you, Sandra. I'm working on it. Take some vitamins and drink some tea and take some medicine and try to get some sleep. So this one is 18 inches to right at 20 inches. So 18 to 20 on this one. It's a really beautiful necklace. Um, this one would lay really beautifully on the neck and at the collarbone. It is on sort not really a tight wire, but like it's gonna when you put it on your neck, it's gonna help shape it. So it's gonna like circle like that, like a collar, instead of just coming down. If that makes sense. But beautiful necklace. I love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful agate and carnelian. You've got such beautiful banding. And such rich colors. Like that is such a beautiful rich color. So this one is going to be a starting bid at 42 if there's any interest on this one. So agate, cornelian slices, sterling silver findings, 18 to 21 inches. So, ooh. All right. So there is that one. Let's see what else I've got. So I can run any of these if anybody's interested. So this one is is it I can't say it. Aluma necklace. It is the mosaic turquoise necklace. It is absolutely beautiful. But it's your composite turquoise. Sort of like mosaic beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Hand knotted. AIL Aluma. She is, or they are, um, uh, really great designer. I think it's QVC. It's either QVC or HSN, one of the two. Very, very similar, to J. King, I think. But maybe not quite as, um, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I've had a few different pieces from from her or for them. They're very, colorful, very fun. Maybe not quite as elegant. No, that's not the right word either. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I could run this if there's any interest on this one. It's a really fun necklace, really beautiful, mosaic turquoise. So there's that. Um, I could run this one. This is a beautiful Honora. Um, it depends on which ones, many. They run different prices. But there were several different pairs, so it would just depend on which ones. So, all right, so let me show this one real quickly, and then I'll show some of the other earrings. So this is the Omega. I'm sorry, this is the Honora necklace. You've got beautiful burgundy suede and gorgeous dyed freshwater pearls. These are sterling findings and beads. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I can always run that one. That one is Honora. So many, it just depends on which earrings that you're looking at, but there are several different ones that have the Omega backs. So let's see if I can. So you've got something like these. So if you see a pair that you like, let me know and I'll run them. They're all different prices. So you've got some like these. So that's one pair of Omega back. Then of course you've got these. And these are the anchor ones. Ship's wheel and anchor. These are really, really fun. They're all very, very sparkly. They're all signed Heidi Daus. So really beautiful quality too. So that's another Omega back. Here's another set of Omega backs. These are with the faux pearl and pink rhinestones. And it's funny because you've got like the inner rhinestones are just like a clear pink, and then the outer edge, they have like this opalescent look to them. They're really cool. But here are these. These are also. Oh no, I'm sorry, Minnie. If you see a pair or whatever, or see something that you're interested in, you can always email me. Here's another set. These are really pretty. These are gorgeous, clear rhinestones and red rhinestones. But gorgeous Omega backs. These are same. These are also Omega backs. These are really pretty with the little bows And the faux pearls, these are really cute. And then these are a couple of studs. Or post earrings. I should just say post earrings, but I had a couple of these. Oops. And then here's another set. I'm just going to show one, but they're both here. So beautiful earrings on those. Those are also Omegas. Then I also have these. These are the ginkgo leaves. Now the comps on these are outrageous on eBay. Those are there. I think the rest of them are clip-ons. Yeah, so many, if there's any that if you watch back on replay and if there's any that you're interested in, just please do email me. And I can always send you pictures too. Alright, let's see. This is another really, really, really pretty little necklace. This one is 16 inches. It does have sterling silver findings. But these are beautiful, beautiful ivory freshwater pearls. They have gorgeous luster. Then you've got garnets and sterling silver beads. Absolutely gorgeous little necklace. If there's any interest on this one, I can always run this one. This one I would run at starting bid at 38. If there's any interest on the little freshwater pearl, garnet, and sterling. It is really pretty. This looks really, really awesome. Paired with other, lay this down carefully, with other pearls, other garnet pieces. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. So I've got that one. So, we know sterling's gone up quite a bit. I do still have this sterling bracelet if anybody's interested. This is solid sterling, 44.9 grams of sterling silver. This is Taxco. It is a hinge bangle, so it can open and close. It is for a 7.5 inch or less wrist. I wear size 7, 7.25, so this fits me perfectly. But it can even go for a little bit smaller wrist, if you wanted to. Just if you get too small, you don't want it to come off of your hand. But really, really nice. It's still got the safety chain, so I do still have that. I can always run that. So, and I've got more brooches, and I've got more gemstones. So is there anything else that you guys would like to see? Any requests on anything? And I can always rerun anything. And I do still have some Rosemary G. So if anybody's interested in seeing a little bit of Rosemary G, I do have just a couple of newer pieces. If there's any interest. So that's one thing in the new year I want to get back to doing is working on finishing up the scarab necklaces and working on some of the different projects that I've got coming up. I know I've kind of, with trying to get ready for Christmas and the holidays and everything else going on. Kind of got a little sidetracked. But that happens. That's life, right? But anyway, is there any request for anything? Would you guys like to sing anything? Am I still live? Can you guys hear me? Did I lose? Okay. All right. Good. Thank you, Elizabeth. I was afraid I'd lost the feed because it did do some kind of like, oh, you are now live. Okay. Good. 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 All right. So, um, all right. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I know last week I forgot to do the giveaway, so before I do forget again, let's go ahead and do. Oh, you're all good. You're fine. I just my little spinny wheel came up and it said you are now live, and I was like, oh, I was afraid I don't know lost connection or something. Let's go ahead and do our little giveaway. I know we're not too far from midnight, and I think I'm gonna work on calling it, to be honest, guys. I will invoice in the morning. I am gonna work on fixing some tea and going and laying down. So I will invoice tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. If you don't receive an invoice by end of day tomorrow, let me know. Because PayPal has a habit of not sending notifications. And it drives me crazy when they don't send notifications and then people don't realize that I've invoiced. And I was like, oh, I did, I invoiced. So hopefully the new year PayPal will get better. I don't know, PayPal's been funky anyway. Um, you just got your lunch. Oh, awesome. Oh, well, there you go. um, so I feel like I want to make this like really, really fun, but I don't know that I have the brain cells to think of something creative. But uh it's getting ready to be New Year. Let's think of I tell you what, let's do it this way. And I'm make sure I'm on live chat now. Um Keep in mind I'm gonna put in the word go, and then once I put in go, you guys can start guessing. But what we're gonna do this time is we're actually gonna type in something, and then I don't know, let's just say uh the 25th person that gets it will win $5 total cash. Now remember, um YouTube does not sponsor, is not affiliated with, does not guarantee, is not liable for my giveaway. There's technically no monetary value. It is just a $5 discount on your purchase this weekend or any upcoming purchase. It is $5. And so what we're going to do is we are going to guess. No, not guess. We are going to put in um we're going to put in the year 2026. Once I put in the word go, you guys will whoever is number 25 will win the $5 turtle cash. And all you got to do is just spam it with year 2026 and go. So the 25th person that I see. Okay. All right. So we can stop. All right. So let's stop. Wait. Wait a minute, guys. Hold that thought. I gotta scroll up to the top. Now, how do I scroll back? Shenanigans. Oh, this is okay. I'm gonna have to do it from my phone. All right. Hold that thought. All right. All right. So Elizabeth, I've got Elizabeth as number 25. Let me double check. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Gina. All right. So yes, I've got Elizabeth in as 25. So thank you. So congratulations, Elizabeth. All right. So I got you down. Hey, Carol, welcome in. So awesome. I got you in, Elizabeth, for the $5 Turtle Cash. So thank you. All right. So Carol, welcome in. Um, so is there anything else that you guys would like to see? Yeah, I checked it a couple of times. I've got Elizabeth on mine. I know it's it's real close. Um, the sailor earrings, I've got those at 40. Yeah, I've got Gina. I think Gina and I both have got Elizabeth in. Awesome. So yeah, the anchor ones are at 40. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Is there anything else that you guys are interested in? Okay, thank you, Gina. Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's always tough doing that. That's why I don't always like doing the word ones. I know there's times when I thought that I came up to be the number and it wasn't. Um, but I think sometimes it's a different in the way that you got it. Live chat versus top chat too. Um, but yeah. Getting some tea. Thank you, Sandra. That's what I'm going to head off to go do. We're shy of midnight, so I think it was a pretty good run. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Um, well, I mean, and you guys know how it works too. If there's something that you guys are interested in, just let me know. Um, definitely, feel free to email me if there's anything that you're interested in. And of course, we will be back Saturday. Of course, health permitting. Um, yeah, that no, you're not even kidding, Elizabeth. That's true. Um, yes, well, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for being just the awesome, awesome people that you guys are and caring, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you. I will definitely. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and a wonderful Christmas. And guys, I hope you all have a wonderful and safe New Year's. So it is definitely, I guess I will, as everybody says, I'll say the same thing. Um, I hope I will see you guys next year. Um, I always think that's funny. But I will see you guys next year. But I'll see you guys Saturday, same time, 2 o'clock. I mean, same place, 2 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see what we come up with for this weekend. And I hope you guys have, again, a great rest of your week and a great new year. I love you all. Y'all stay safe and well as well. Again, I appreciate you guys being here and spending your Monday evening with me. And mwah, love you all. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Happy New Year.